What is your current knowledge and opinion on child abuse and neglect?
I feel as if I'm undereducated about the child welfare system in Canada. I do know that it's a very hard topic to discuss, and it's also a very prominent issue, and it doesn't seem to get a lot of attention.
I feel in school or classroom environment, teenagers and people in youth sector should be educated about the child welfare system. Doing this will help the community do their part because it will show everyone what kids in the system have to go through and help make a safe place for them to grow.
As a social worker, I see a lot of child abuse, a lot of cases with neglect, and it's really can be overwhelming and heartbreaking.
As a parent, I feel like it is our responsibility to teach our children about how they should be treated. But I wonder how we can do that when us as parents aren't taught or told about the hurt that other children face in this society.
Child welfare has been rapidly increasing over the past 10 years. Why do you think this is happening?
I think this is happening because young people, as well as the general public, they seem to be undereducated these days, and generally they aren't aware of what's going on.
People have become unsuitable to take care of the children, so they just throw them into the foster system.
Child abuse and neglect, it has been and continues to be a very serious problem, and a lot of families, they have a lot of difficulty caring for their children.
I think it is increasing because the age of having kids has decreased, so young parents cannot support a child.
As a teacher, have you dealt with any cases of child abuse and neglect?
Currently in my practice, I have not dealt with any cases of child abuse or neglect.
With your common knowledge, what would you say were signs of a child being abused or neglected?
Well, in the classroom, I will be looking for behavioral changes, and I'd also be looking for any physical differences in their appearance or body. And really just keeping my eye out for these things if I'm noticing these behavior changes in their attitude or any such thing, even with their friends, if they're being different.
Simply, if I saw a peer or a friend with bruises, scars, or cuts, I would ask them, and if it continues, I would seek help from a teacher or an adult.
I would look for bruises and scars. I don't really know what I would do. I guess talk to the child and report if needed.
Do you think that Bill 89 that was passed on June 1st of 2017 to strengthen child welfare and improve the outcome for youths will make a difference?
I think that if the bill is pushed hard enough, that there could be real change in the future.
I personally think that the bill is not going to help because you know how the government is.
I think that it could maybe have a good outcome for the youth, and also I think that it is good because they're realizing that they need to make a change.
Now I'm going to show you a video about a child in the welfare system that is experiencing abuse and neglect.
Happy birthday.